friends, and welcome to episode 26 of Cocktails for a Crisis. After the 25th anniversary episode last week, we decided to keep going. The response has been phenomenal, and we don't want to disappoint you. So we're going to keep going. Last week, I think I whined a little bit about trying to make an aviation. So this week, we spent some time in the lab trying to make an aviation cocktail that we actually like to drink. So Eric and I have been doing some sampling. So this one has a strange ingredient that's really hard to find called Crème de Violette, which is made out of flowers, I guess, violets. And so it's very florally. The only way people usually drink it is they'll drink it in a spritz or maybe mixed in with wine, but the Aviation and I think the Blue Moon, I think, is another one. Those are the cocktails that you may have heard of that have this in it. Interestingly, though, I learned that a traditional Aviation doesn't have creme de violette in it. It's just got gin and maraschino liqueur and lemon juice. So I think the creme de violette is a recent addition that makes it pretty. And that's what a traditional one looks like right there. I'm showing you that one because the one that I'm going to make is not a traditional one. We're going to call, well, I'll tell you what we're going to call it in a second. But that purple color, I think, makes it pretty appealing because I like a pretty drink. So let's go ahead and get started here. So it's a gin-based cocktail, and you put 2 ounces of gin in your cocktail shaker. You're going to put a 1/2 ounce. Normally, you would put a 1/2 ounce of something like Luxardo, which is a maraschino liqueur. I don't like the taste of this. I've tried making several things with it before, and I just don't like the taste of it. So we're not going to use that. We're going to use our old friend Heering, which is a really good cherry liqueur, which is going to make it have a different color than that, but it's going to taste better. So we're going to put some of this Heering in there, a 1/2 ounce of Heering. And then we'll put a 1/2 ounce of this creme de violette. And it's got a strange aftertaste. Barbara was just saying that. She tasted a little creme de violette in water. And then lemon juice. 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. Now, if we were making a regular Aviation, that's where you'd stop. But we're going to make what I'm going to call a Tyson, after McGee Tyson, who was a World War I pilot who the Knoxville airport is named after. He was a World War I pilot who bombed U-boats, and so we're going to name this one after him. We're going to add a little orange, because I always like to add a little orange. We'll add a 1/2 ounce of Cointreau. There we go. All right. Cocktail shaker. Ice in there. Remember, since it's got juice, that's why you use the cocktail shaker instead of stirring. And while I'm shaking, I'm going to get the knife because I forgot to get a knife. All right. Pour that in a coupe glass. You can put it in a martini glass if you wanted to. See, it's not quite as lavendery looking, it's a darker purple. But I think it tastes better. Dark purple. And then you do a lemon peel. Garnish. In there. Press some of those oils in there. All right. Yeah, my friend Marco likes the Aviation. My friend Heather likes the Aviation. So we'll see what they think of the Tyson. So Another long week, friends. The slog's getting harder. It creeps up on you when you least expect it. Hopefully you're talking to people and hanging out with your friends when you can, Zooming with them, being socially distanced and having conversations. But, you know, if you get sad, reach out, talk to your friends. So here's to Marco and Heather who like this drink, hopefully, and here's to all of you. Cheers.